James Maddison is worth another look from England's Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate is not a man to be easily swayed, but as the World Cup draws ever closer, there is one player who is surely worth another look. James Maddison has not always played regularly for Leicester this season, yet when he has been decisive. The 25-year-old has operated as a number 10 in a midfield three and on the right of an attacking trio, and even though his form fluctuated in the early weeks of the campaign, the numbers do not lie. He has 16 goals and 11 assists this term, a superb return in a team who have struggled to repeat their form of the past 2 seasons. At times, it is easy to fall into the trap of examining a player's weaknesses before his strengths. There are players who do not press diligently enough. Others who could be better at tracking back. Others still who, we are told, do not have the physical presence for the modern game. Maddison may lack some of the qualities of other England midfielders, but it is hard to think of many who are more creative or who can pass as impressively with either foot. Few can match Maddison's ability to receive the ball in tricky areas or to wriggle away from tight marking. There are not many Englishmen more deadly than Maddison, who idolized David Beckham as a youngster at free kicks within scoring range. Just as importantly, Maddison's natural brashness means he relishes the big occasion. In a ferocious atmosphere at Roma's Stadio Olimpico, Maddison was one of Leicester's better players. He would not wilt in the white heat of the World Cup. Given England's success in recent times, there is no reason for Southgate to change his basic formula. Yet there should always be room for a wild card in a major tournament, an off-the-cuff player who can turn a game with skill or vision. We do not know yet if Maddison falls into that category at international level, but it would surely make sense to find out. A single cap, awarded nearly 3 years ago, is scant reward for a player of his talent. He's been our most efficient player this year, said Leicester boss Brendan Rodgers. He has had to work for every goal. He's not on penalties. He had a period where we talked through his game and intensity, but he's been excellent. He has consistently shown he is a top player. His quality in our 5-1 win at Watford was sensational. Maddison is desperate to play for England again and believes he deserves a place in the squad. The forthcoming Nations League matches, featuring games against top-level opponents in Italy and Germany, should be the ideal time for him to prove it. Whether Southgate agrees is a moot point, but it would surely be remiss to ignore a player as talented as this.